So we're going to start the first highlight here. Hello, this is BioPhreak, and with me today is...
Tony and the Onion King.
Some of you may also know us simply as Chris and Dave. We welcome you to our series about first impressions. Chris, everyone watching, I want you to imagine what it would be like to be trapped on a deadly peninsula of Cholts. What it would be like to fight your way through dangerous jungles, labyrinths, and dungeons. Will we find and reverse the cause of the death curse that plagues the entire world? Suit up your best armor and prepare yourself as we play Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. Alright, so in terms of options, I've already lowered some of the music here. And as you see, everything's kind of clicked here. So controls seem relatively simple. Hero powers, rotating camera, movements. Now it is kind of a turn-based on this, so I'm kind of curious how this will go. So now I will be perfectly honest. I have not been keeping up with my Forgotten Realms, so the heroes that are in this game, I do not know their importance into the story for the Tomb of Annihilation. I do know the story of the Tomb of Annihilation. I do know what happens. I do know the actual cause of it behind the scenes and all that other nastiness, because I'm a dungeon master and I have to look at all that stuff. But in terms of the novels, I don't know the importance of these specific heroes. Please forgive me on that, anybody watching who are mega Forgotten Realms fans.
Oh man, it's been forever since I've read any Forgotten Realms. I've only read a couple of the drop books.
We're lucky that you're here. Such a thing in the spirit of a great adventurer who might be able to help us in our most desperate hour of need. A terrible death curse, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who has been raised from the dead, is looming over the lands of Toril. That's the planet of Forgotten Realms. The source of the curse has been traced back to the peninsula of Chol. Will you help us stop this known evil? If so...
No. Game over.
I'm going to start a coffee shop and go elsewhere, thank you. I will be your guide throughout this, throughout your jungle adventure to find your way to clear the evil from the jungles. Be on your guard, for I fear this journey will be your most perilous one. Part 9 Zaru awaits. Ooh, I wonder if we get to do dinosaur races. That's a thing. I'm not joking. There's going to be tons of undead here and a whole bunch of other crap. We're going to go to the tutorial, I guess, and just see just how bad that is. So, Bay of Troll, Shining Sea. So, I like how they actually kind of did their own version of Forgotten Realms map here. It's pretty neat. Tutorial quest. Before jumping straight into adventure, you will need to learn the basics of the game. We're going to keep it on normal here. I don't know what the chests are. Maybe treasure, maybe unlockables, 100 gold coins, I'm assuming. And wow, 10 XP. They're really shafting us. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Well, it's 15 XP to level, so...
Let's start this quest. You know what that's from, right? That devil face?
Not really.
Tomb of Horrors. It was a portal, and the mouth was actually a sphere of annihilation.
I've heard you talk about it before.
Oh yeah, it's also in the Tomb of Annihilation. They make lots of references with it. And
I'm lucky enough to not have a GM that put me through that.
never say never.
I didn't.
Welcome to Tales from Candlekeep. Here you'll learn the basics of the game. Now this was actually converted. There's a board game that this is kind of converted from. I do have some of their other board games, mainly ones with the Storm Giants and the Underdark, But I do not have this one, so I'm kind of curious on how this is. So, hero phase. This is a phase in which the hero is able to move, use their attack abilities against monsters countered. Finish these steps, hero phase, your exploration phase. Hero may move, so action, move, attack, disarm, others. Okay. Speed stat value. Speed is 6. Down here. Screws your hero can move. Okay. So we're gonna just click on that and he'll move. Next phase, any movement during a hero phase, you can end your hero's turn either by hitting the spacebar or by clicking the next phase icon. So that's the next phase or space. Very straightforward with controls here. Exploration phase. Discover and add new tile. Discover new tile, your hero must stand on the edge. Okay.
I can really see the board game roots.
Well, it's literally taken from the board game on this. Now, the Tomb of Annihilation is also a book adventure as well, but this was adapted from the board game part of it. So here's an undead. Click on the portrait on the right-hand side. So, Artemis. Villain phase. Monsters, okay. Where's the diamonds? Oh, that. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Is that a lizard man? Not sure what the race on that is. It's a little hard to tell. Holy Avenger. Okay, they weren't messing around in the tutorial. Zabu mushroom spores. No matter where you go, the spores will always haunt you, Chris.
I guess so.
The game is already taunting you. You know what we have to do now.
Order Chinese and get pork with mushroom.
Okay, that's something else we have to do, but yes. Temporary stat boost. Okay. Interesting. So that's the adrenaline. That's like a little boost meter here. Okay. So you have to actually click it. It's got a cool animation. They just drop it. They say, what the hell are those? Oh, traps. Okay. Villain. Wait, what villains are around here? The traps count as villains? Okay. And I guess we're... Oh, so you just touch it to disarm, so no rolls are necessary, or does it use up an item? Wow. Okay.
Maybe the character just has the ability. I mean, this is, like you said, this is a tabletop game, not really a video game.
Just how to move the camera without moving the characters. Okay, so you can... Holy sh... Okay. Can I move you? So you can only disarm them if you're right next to them, but not diagonal, but you can attack diagonally. Or that was just my action. I can't do it anymore.
Okay, yeah, I see the rules now. It's hard. It's kind of hard to read for me. Oh, that's better. It was just the background.
The animation on that.
Looks so derpy.
Well, he's a little derpy undead. Okay, who's doing what? Okay, you... I like Okay, enough with the interrupts. Don't give a shit. How do I attack? I guess I just have to press one. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Disadvantage. Is this using 5e rules?
Yep. It's all 5th edition. What is this? Swift strikes. Apparently not that precise. Freaking missed on that.
I know it was just a card game, but I really like Pathfinder Adventures.
Never played it. Never played it. Let's see here.
It was really good. They have a port of it to PC on Steam.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just wasn't interested in it. Let's see if I can disarm one of these diagonally. All right. I just want this encounter thing to stop popping up here. There's something over there. It's fine. I heard something very big and nasty on the side of that bush. What the hell?
I don't know. Is the villain phase?
Well, that's the enemies go. Okay.
There were no enemies on the screen.
No, there's one up here. There's something attacking from above this bush here. God, I don't care about that. That's one of the things that's attacking. Okay. I want to see if there's anything else up here. How do you move the camera? Now you can rotate it this way. Closest monster active here gains advantage. Just going to interrupt. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's this way. Okay! Is that a Brilliant? Or a...
Dang.
Alright, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so much. Cone of Cold, Ice... Wow, I have fucking Ice Storm. Okay, so he's taking all those tiles?
That would make him a large creature, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see, because I don't want to click on a spot and not be able to do anything here. I don't want to waste my action, basically. What the... Okay. What highlight? Tell me what it is. There's Climber. Dark influence encounter occurs. Yeah, Brilliant. Okay, so I'll just... Okay. Dragonbait enters a unique state. Only him to sense those. So basically, enemy sight. Regain 1 HP. Free.
I hope Dragonbait is like just a tutorial name.
Most likely. Oh, man. Ow.
I think that guy's about to die.
No, he is not. Oh, that thing had a pouch of copper in its butt.
In his butt, huh?
Where else would that have copper been from?
Oh.
He didn't have any pockets.
Weird types of chest.
I guess
materials.
Yeah. Are we making stuff with them? I'm not sure. This is interesting. We level up. We reach level 2. You receive a common chest. Citrine quartz and wow, I get driftwood. Yeah. They look so excited to have that driftwood. Does it automatically? No, that. Okay, maybe he's not just rolling through. Okay, I don't want to restart it. We're gonna go back to. So I guess it auto levels you. So he's a ranger. So that's what all this is. So we get to kind of choose our quest here. Just
is that a tabaxi at the bottom?
yes.
I want to play tabaxi. They're like the best class. I mean race.
Yeah, I would be a tabaxi class. I would be a gnome
Tired.
tabaxi.
I'm really tired.
Looking down, you notice you're stumbling from the graveyard. A second later, quartz of evil screams and moans. Oh man. Where do you think we should go?
I don't know. It all looks the same to me.
Alright. I hope we get. So we get to pick our people here.
Well, how many do you get to pick? Just one?
Probably, yeah, I'm assuming just one. Yeah, we probably get to get more later here. Yeah, hero slot 2. So eventually we'll probably get them all. So you probably want you probably want this one, don't you?
You're going into battle with just a bard. It's probably not a good idea.
Well, let's see what they have here. Bardic inspiration. I inspire myself. What are you? Cleric? Or wizard? You're a sorcerer. You're a ranger. Well, I guess I'm just going to stick with the paladin then. Swift strikes. Ooh. Move up to 2 squares, a straight line. So, basically a mini charge.
Yep.
Or an AoE, a small AoE. Well, being I'm the only one, I'm going to take the AoE. So, select this hero. And... Alright, so, that is going to be our first look here at Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. But it's not going to be our last. Thank you,
And it feels like we didn't do anything.
We did a tutorial. So now we get to jump into the main meat of the game. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Please let us know what you think of the series. But see you next time, and happy gaming.
Game on, friends.
All right, and it's going to start the second